All right, everyone, let's take it from the top. But where are you guys going? Hey, what's cooking everyone? My name's the Chef's Life and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase where today we're taking a look at the Ribbits mod, a mod that adds a brand new village structure to the swamp biome, which inhabits not villagers, but rather a civilization of tiny, cute rock people called Ribbits, which do a variety of things such as fishing, sorcery, gardening, and as you saw, even play music together. Before we take a look at all the features and the Ribbits, we'll take a look at sort of what they got going on here. So over here, you could see that they got like their own little smelting area. They got a living space. I think over here is like some storage. All right. The structure seemed to be made out of some new blocks, which of course I'll go over in a second. I think this is for the fishermen because, you know, there's a fisherman variant and there's a bunch of fish. So yeah, the Ribbits are pretty cool. They trade amethyst instead of like emeralds. Over here, this one's kind of broken. I think this is for the sorcery variant. Let's go up here. They got bunk beds, amethyst. Yeah, this is for the sorcery. What's in there? Yeah, more stuff. Getting to nighttime. And they got a bunch of small, cute houses, just kind of made of mushrooms. Over here, got a cauldron. Assuming they just, you know, wash their hands, of course, or something. Right, all right. Bunk bed, just a normal living quarter. I think this is for the food area. Not sure if these guys eat anything. Maybe mushrooms? Probably eat like mushrooms too. There are a variety of mushrooms here. So yeah, this is a pretty nice mod. As you can see, we got some of the locals playing music on our way. All right, so we're gonna start taking a look at the features, and there aren't that many, but they're still pretty, you know, they're pretty adorable little sets of stuff. So the first thing we're gonna take a look at are these new mushrooms, or just one mushroom that's just got different variants where you place them. So you can't really do much. I wish you could, like maybe kind of like the ink petals where you can like, you know, make a bigger variant if you want. That would be kind of a better way to utilize the sizes and stuff. Over here we got the recipe for the new mossy oak blocks. So we got the door, the fence gates, and then of course the planks and stairs and slab variant. And this is how you craft it. You start by crafting the mossy oak block, and then the mossy oak can turn into these other variants. Over here we have the lush lily pads. So these are the new type of lily pad which you can find. Of course they act the same as normal lily pads, but you could kind of get like some different variants, different directions. You got the one with flowers on them and then the smaller ones, and they're also a different color of the normal lily pad. Right here we have the toadstool mushroom blocks, which sort of just act as like another variant of mushrooms, just a bit more aesthetic and maybe cutesy if you want to see it that way. So nothing too different, and you can't really find these out in the world. The only place you can find them is actually just here in the swamp villages by trading with the Ribbits. You know, it's just more decorative pieces. Over here we got scattered around some of the daisies, which are a new flower. Again, they do the same thing as the mushrooms where you can't really pick their sizes. They're only going to be just however you place them. Yeah, they're pretty. And lastly, before we take a look at the Ribbits, we're going to take a look at the swamp lantern, which is a new lantern variant, which you can place upside down or down side up, I guess, but you can't place them on the side, which kind of sucks. I thought you could have. All right, so now we're going to get to the different types of Ribbit variants that you can find. So first we're going to take a look at the nitwit. Right here is just the regular variant of the Ribbit. You see that they're just kind of little bouncing guys. It's just kind of, you know, mind about their day. And yeah, that's pretty cute. So if you manage to get a few around, they'll eventually sort of decide to start playing music, which they'll just kind of pop some instruments out of their inventory. So yeah, that's cute. And then another one of the things you can do is grab the maraca, which is a new item that you can get from trading with them, I'm pretty sure. And that's, you know, you start playing the maracas. Eventually they'll chime in, or they might not, and they're very persistent on not wanting to play any instruments right now. Maybe because it's nighttime. All right, over here we have the fisherman variant, which you know, just kind of have, I placed 2 now, which kind of have this little stick and string. So basically a fishing rod with a little kind of string bow right there. It just makes it look even cuter. And so, yeah, I think if you just have these guys next to the water, they'll just not fish properly. They'll just fish in the water. So, you know, I mean, I guess that helps. One of the other things you can do is actually trade with these guys, and you can trade a variety of things, such as bucket of axolotl, cooked cod, enchanted fishing rods, and then you can even trade them some amethyst shards for some fish. We're just gonna get ourselves an axolotl, maybe some cooked fish, enchanted fishing rod. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, we're going to take a look at the gardener variant. So we just grab that egg, and then we grab some of the farming related stuff, because they actually do some things when it comes to farming. All right, so what the gardener can do is actually water till dirt. So without having to have like a water source like near the water, you could just kind of have these guys eventually water the dirt. These guys are very persistent on not doing what they're meant to do. You can see they're even holding a little watering can, and then, you know, of course they got their little cute wheat hat with the bow. All right, so I found out what was wrong, and it's basically kind of what I predicted. They don't really do anything when it's nighttime. So now they're, you know, now they're out and about playing some music. Now they're fishing for some fish, which, you know, is absolutely adorable. Like, look, they're just kind of sitting down and, you know, wiggling their toes, just, you know, casually fishing. They're not even fishing in the water. You guys are not doing this right. Come on, get out of the water. Go do your job. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. So they're kind of better versions of villagers in a way. They got like a bone meal mixed with water or something going on there. So yeah, so it's getting pretty crowded and noisy over there, so we're gonna kind of just take a look. The merchant over here, he's got like a little backpack going on, the leaf popping out, just kind of traveling around. Yeah, you basically just hop in their inventory and they give you the swamp daisies, and you know, that's pretty nice. Where are you going? Oh, okay, maybe he doesn't want to trade or something. But yeah, you just can get a bunch of stuff, such as cherry saplings, pumpkin seeds. You can even get a splash potion of night vision. And then here's where you get the maracas. And last but not least, we're going to check out the Sorcerer Ribbit. So we just place a couple down because they might not do what they're supposed to do. My assumption is they might do it at night, but we'll see right now. So we'll just kind of go to survival, I mean. Oh, what are they giving me? Giving me haste and health boost? I didn't even do anything yet. I guess they just, when you're around them, they just give you an extra boost or something. What kind of health boost? Okay. Okay, so never mind. I guess you just need to have them around. Well, we'll see. Let's start spawning some zombies in. Let's see if they help with that. Oh yeah, they're giving me... Oh, owie! I run this way. Yeah, so they give us resistance when there are hostile mobs nearby. So we'll just place them on the tree so they're not burning. Nice. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether one of them or all of them is giving me these boosts. I mean, I would assume it's probably all of them, like a combination. So maybe this one's just giving me the health boost, and then you're giving me the haste. Yeah, these guys got these like little cute witch hats because they're, you know, they're sorcerers, but they're good guys. They won't attack you. And one last feature before we end out the mod is actually this little ability or, you know, interaction they do with the rain. It's getting very loud. They'll just kind of pop out of like a lily pad or a leaf or a daisy and just kind of cover themselves over their head. And so yeah, that'll be about it for the mod. There's not too much to it, but you know, it's just kind of a small little fantasy mod you might want for your fantasy mod packs. I definitely would if I were to want to play like a fantasy survival world. So yeah, I really consider you guys checking out the mod. It'll be in the description down below, of course. And you know, comment down below which one of the Ribbits is your favorite. And one last thing before I end out the video is I am very thankful that you guys are subscribing and watching the videos and all that. Very much appreciated. We're almost about to hit 500 subscribers, so I'm hoping this video will kind of boost that up. So whether you're new to this channel, I recommend you keep up to date with the content by subscribing, and I'll do my part in providing new content for you guys. And now that'll be the official end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like. Of course, subscribe to keep up to date with the content, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.